All right, so for this, you're going to need two things. First, you need to have your Illustrator file open with your pattern on it, and then you will need to have week 12 open on eClass for the agenda. So we're going to need some links on here, and before we get to the links, the first thing you're going to do is take a screenshot of your pattern. So what you can do is get a nice view of it, and then you're going to open up Snipping Tool. Snipping tool. So down here you can search for the snipping tool and then new, and then take a screenshot of your pattern. 1 second, that's not working out for me because I had my artboard selected. Okay, so you're going to click and drag, take a screenshot of your pattern. You're going to save this, file save it as custom Vans pattern. Make sure it's in your project folder. Go ahead and hit save. I already have mine saved, so I don't need to do that. And then you are done with Illustrator. You can go over to this link right here, upload to Vans Customizer. And this one does lag a little bit, so it's going to take some time. But basically, we're going to upload our pattern to this customizer. So skip to get started, create your own, add your image, skip to get started, next, agree, add your image. And if you go to your project folder, you should have your pattern there. So go ahead and find your pattern, open it up, choose your shoe size. Then you can adjust this. So whatever your pattern is, you have to make sure it covers this part right here. So I can't make this smaller because that's going to leave out, part of the pattern off. So you got to cover the whole thing, adjust it as you like, and then you are going to hit next. Oh, I did not want to do that. Why is it not letting me go next? I don't know. Bet you're supposed to cancel. There we go, next. And then you're going to click continue same photo. Use the same photo, adjust it how you want. Click next. Click next. And there you go. So this is your custom shoe. Finishing touches though, you want to add different design elements on here. You can change the color of the tongue, which is the top part, so I can make it red to match the cherries. Eyelets colors or the little holes there. The rubber part of the shoe you could change. Anyway, so you're going to change all those things, and then when you're done and you have a design that you like, you're going to take screenshots of your shoe. So starting with the front, you're going to take a screenshot. So same thing down here, you're going to look for the snipping tool and you're going to make a screenshot. But here is the key. You want your screenshot when you frame it to be about this size. So you see how it's a long horizontal rectangle. So we want a screenshot that's about that same proportion, which would look something like this. Right? And so obviously I didn't really center that one that well, but something like that. So you're going to save each screenshot. So you save it, name it capture one, because we're going to have multiple screenshots, or you could do shoe one, either one, because then we're going to turn the shoe 45 degrees, and then we're going to take another screenshot. So same kind of frame, and then save it, shoe 2, right? Then you're going to turn it another 45 degrees so that it's a side profile. Screenshot it. So look for the snipping tool, screenshot it with that frame, and name it shoe 3, right? Then you're going to keep doing that for another 45 degrees, another 45 degrees, which will be the back of the shoe. Then another 45, which will be the diagonal back, another 45, which is the other side, another 45, which is the front diagonal, and then that will be the last one, because then if we turn it another 45, that's where we end up. And this is how we're going to get this nice graphic here, which is called a GIF. So we need those pictures, those individual pictures, and that's how we're going to get them. So once you have all 8 of your screenshots, like in this step, then you're going to move on to this link, giphy.com. And you're going to log in using my account. So I'm already logged in, but you're going to have to log in, and you're going to log in using this information right here. Once you're in the account, you're going to click Create at the top, and you want to choose GIF. And you're going to start by selecting the first picture that you have. So here's my custom Vans shoe 1. I'm going to open it. And before you do all this fancy stuff on the right side here, you're going to go down here because we need to add more images. We only have 1. That's not going to make a moving image. So then we want to, let me move myself. Then we want to browse files. And you're going to select the next image. And on my computer, I can select multiple ones, but on yours, you can't. So what you're going to do is just add one at a time. Browse files, add the next one. Browse files, add the next one. Right? And you're going to keep doing that until you have all of your images uploaded. And then we want to lower the duration. So right now it's at 2 seconds per image. We don't need 2 seconds per image. We want it to be about 0.3, 0.4. And this is going to make it look more like a animation. So you see the shoe is spinning now. And then we're going to continue to decorate. Everyone should be writing a caption. And that caption is going to be Vans X and then your name. You choose first or last. Doesn't matter because it's a collaboration with you. So we want to know who made this. Vans X Escorza. You can move it up here, down here. And then you can add stickers. Let me look up cherry, right? Because I have a cherry themed shoe. So maybe something like this. Click on it. You can add it wherever. Where did that cherry go? You can decorate it however you like. You can add a filter on it. And then lastly, you're going to continue to upload. Then upload to Giphy. It will create the GIF, so just give it a moment. Any day now. All right, I'm going to speak through the rest of the instructions because this is taking a lot longer than I anticipated. So once your GIF is done being made, you should see like on the right side, there's a share button. You're going to click that share button. Here we go. You're going to click that share button and you're going to copy the link. And then in Google Classroom, this is what you're going to add is we usually submit things by saying add or create. Then we choose file. You're going to, instead of choosing file, do add or create and then choose link. And then you're going to paste the link to this GIF in that little space. So that's item 1 that you're going to upload. Item 2, you're going to add or create. And I can't show you this on mine because I'm on the teacher classroom. I'm not on the student. But add or create, file, and you're going to upload the same file we uploaded to Vans Customizer. So the screenshot of your pattern. So this way I can see what your shoe looks like in the 3D using your GIF. And then I can see your pattern just by itself. And I can see all the details and all the work you put into it. So that is what you will submit. Don't forget to hit the turn in pink button. Otherwise, on my end, it's going to If you don't do that, it shows up as missing. So make sure you hit turn in, and then it avoids the whole, oh my gosh, why do I have a 0? And then I'll be like, well, you didn't turn it in. And then you'll be like, well, I did turn it in. I'll be like, well, no, you didn't. It says right here that you didn't turn it in. And then you'll be like, okay, well, I did turn it in. And so just avoid that and hit the turn in button, make it a habit, and we can avoid that whole mess. You can get the grade that you deserve, and we'll pass with flying colors. All right, cool. Good deal. Good luck.